Another one of my largest positions just reported earnings and they're selling off after hours. This position is CrowdStrike and they are dropping due to a hit for their guidance on revenue for the upcoming quarters as they try to make things right for their customers after that software update outage with Microsoft happening just about a year ago. As an investor, you do not want to see from one of your largest positions and a way that you don't want them to become a household name. But by the end of this video, I hope to convince you why this story is still quite a mighty bullish one. First, CrowdStrike is the leader in AI-first cybersecurity, leveraging AI agents and cloud-native architecture to redefine the industry. If you want to understand why CrowdStrike is the gold standard for protecting the enterprise, you need to see how Falcon X is changing the game. Now, for the actual financial metrics for their fourth quarter and their fiscal 2025 year, CrowdStrike delivered really outstanding results. Their ending annual recurring revenue climbed 23% year over year to $4.24 billion, adding $224 million of annual recurring revenue in the fourth quarter alone. Full year subscription revenue hit $3.76 billion, which was up 31% year over year. And their gross dollar retention remained a stellar 97%, underscoring the customer stickiness on the Falcon platform. For the fourth quarter alone, free cash flow came in at $240 million. And for the full year, it set a new record, coming in over $1 billion at $1.07 billion. That number came in at 27% of revenue. But this isn't simply a story of growing subscription revenues. It's proof that CrowdStrike's AI-first cloud-native model is driving best-in-class profitability and cash flow generation. Therefore, with a strong balance sheet and steady cash flows, they have the firepower to invest aggressively in innovation and continue gaining market share. Now, CrowdStrike was built day one as an AI native platform, not as an afterthought, just to capture some hype as AI becomes a household name. Their Falcon X platform leverages lightweight Falcon agents on every endpoint, ingesting trillions of signals per week. Because these agents run in the cloud with real-time AI reasoning engines, which is powered by Falcon's data lake and threat graph, they can identify and remediate threats in milliseconds, not minutes. Now in Q4, management highlighted how AI-driven behavior models are embedded in every module: next-gen SIEM, identity protection, and most importantly, cloud security, enabling autonomous threat hunting and automated response. Therefore, when new attack vectors emerge, Falcon X's AI agents adapt instantly, protecting customers before human teams even realize that there's a problem. Now, speaking of cloud security, this is imperative because cloud computing has become the bedrock of modern IT. And it's also the fastest growing battleground for attackers. That's why Falcon Cloud Security now boasts over $600 million in annual recurring revenue, up 45% year over year. This is again because CrowdStrike built its cloud workload protection from day one as a cloud-native, runtime-centric solution that can serve everything from containerized microservices to AI-driven workloads. These are reasons why, as of Q4, CrowdStrike's Falcon Cloud Security chosen by 62 of the Fortune 100 as their cloud security provider of choice. This is a testament to their pure market leadership. Therefore, while legacy providers scramble to retrofit on-premise tools into the CrowdStrike's platform, covering workload, identity, and data security has become the de facto standard and fueling further market share gains. Now, CrowdStrike's Falcon X platform is truly a suite of modular offerings. This includes next-gen endpoint protection, identity protection, cloud security, exposure management, SIEM, and more, all delivered via a single lightweight agent. In Q4, management shared that Falcon Flex deals now total $2.5 billion in total contract value, growing 80% quarter over quarter and 10x year over year. This is because Falcon Flex simplifies procurement. Customers a core Falcon agent and then activate any combination of module without deploying new software. This has allowed module adoption rates to soar. In fact, over 60% of Falcon Flex deal value has already been deployed. Therefore, as customers consolidate multiple point solutions on Falcon X, they drive higher annual recurring revenue per customer and accelerate the transition to an AI native, further widening CrowdStrike's competitive moat. Now, CrowdStrike's annual recurring revenue is a key metric for their sustained profitability. CrowdStrike's ending annual recurring revenue has surged from $3.65 billion to $4.24 billion, showing a 23% year-over-year increase. Their cloud security, identity protection, and next-gen SIEM alone now combine for over $1.3 billion in annual recurring revenue, growing nearly 50% year-over-year. And exposure management, formerly Falcon Spotlight, is on track for nearly $300 million in ARR, which is displacing legacy vulnerability management tools. And total contract value hit $6 billion last year, which is up 40% year over year. A clear signal that customers are consolidating on the Falcon X platform at scale. But ARR isn't just growing, it's sticky. With 97% gross dollar retention, CrowdStrike demonstrates best-in-class customer loyalty. Therefore, as they keep expanding within existing accounts and winning new logos, their market share in cloud workload protection, endpoint security, and identity security continue to accelerate. And speaking to their insanely impressive free cash flow number, in a space where many vendors burn cash, CrowdStrike again generated over $1 billion in free cash flow, which represents 27% of their revenue, setting a new record. Because CrowdStrike's SaaS-based approach generates high gross margins, they maintain extremely strong operating cash flows, reaching up to $1.38 billion. Therefore, this cash fortress enables them to invest aggressively in R&D, especially for next-gen AI and cloud security, while continuing to deliver shareholder value and an amazing goal of $10 billion in annual recurring revenue coming up. So from an AI-native foundation to Falcon X's modular architecture to record-setting annual recurring revenue and free cash flow, CrowdStrike has really checked every box. Their AI agents deliver real-time threat protection and response, their cloud-native design protects their modern stack, and their Falcon Flex ensures rapid modular adaptation, driving consolidation of point tools onto a single platform. Therefore, whether you're a Fortune 100 company or a fast-growing startup, adopting Falcon X means you're getting the fastest, most comprehensive protection, making CrowdStrike the undisputed leader in cybersecurity. Let me know your favorite cybersecurity stocks or really your favorite themes in tech down in the comments below. And as always, like and subscribe for more content and more context.